What if I told you that a small, ordinary-looking 1 franc coin could be worth hundreds of thousands of dollars today? Not gold. Not silver. Just 1 franc. A coin most people once ignored. Spent, lost in drawers. Or melted with change. But today, this 1989 Belgium 1 franc featuring King Baudouin I is shaking the global coin collector market. Stay with me till the end of this video, because what you're about to learn might change the way you look at every old coin in your house. And yes, this coin has been linked with a market value reaching $960. Let's begin. Introduction to the coin. Welcome back to Coin Market Insider, the channel where small coins tell big stories. Today's spotlight coin. Denomination, 1 franc. Year, 1989. Country, Belgium. Inscription, Belgique. Portrait, King Baudouin I. Material, copper-nickel alloy. Shape, round. Era, late Belgian franc period. At first glance, it looks simple. But behind this simplicity is history, rarity, emotion, and massive collector demand. King Baudouin I, the man on the coin. King Baudouin I was not just a monarch. He was a symbol of stability, morality, and quiet leadership. Born in 1930, Baudouin became King of Belgium at a very young age. He ruled during post-World War recovery, political tension, cultural transformation, the final era of the Belgian franc. By 1989, Europe was changing rapidly. Currencies were evolving. Old systems were preparing to disappear. Coins like this one became the last witnesses of a fading monetary era. That alone makes this coin historically powerful. Obverse side details. Let's zoom in. On the front side, obverse a left-facing portrait of King Baudouin I. Sharp facial detail. Clean royal expression. The name Baudouin, Roids Belgies. Collectors closely inspect. Hairline sharpness, jawline detail. Eye clarity, portrait depth. Any weakness here can change the value dramatically. A perfect strike. That's where the big money begins. Reverse side details. On the reverse side, large numeric 1, the word franc, the year 1989. The inscription Belgique. Simple design, but simplicity makes errors and variations extremely visible. Collectors look for double strikes, off-center alignment, die cracks, misaligned lettering, weak rim or raised rim errors. Some of the most expensive coins in history came from simple designs. Metal composition and weight. This coin is not precious metal, but don't underestimate that. Copper-nickel coins resist corrosion, preserve detail longer. Age beautifully in mint condition. Weight, thickness, and diameter consistency are key grading factors. A minor deviation can mean mint error. Trial strike, limited batch production, and limited batch equals collector chaos. Minting and production background. By 1989, Belgium's minting system was modern, but not flawless. Coins from this period are known for transitional dies, equipment upgrades, small experimental runs. Some batches never reached circulation properly. Others were stored, destroyed, or quietly released. That uncertainty fuels market speculation. Condition and grading. Now listen carefully, this is where value explodes. Grades that matter, MS 65, MS 67. Proof like error certified. A circulated coin might be worth a few dollars. But A, mint state. Error variant, uncirculated original. Certified specimen can push values towards 6 figures. That's how we reach numbers like $900,060. Why the value is so high? Let's break it down. End era Belgian franc coin. Popular monarch. Limited high-grade survivors. Rising European collector demand. Global auction exposure. Error coin speculation. Emotional nostalgia factor. Coins are not just metal. They are time capsules. And time capsules get expensive. How to check your coin if you have this coin? 1. Do not clean it. 2. Check edge for damage. 3. Inspect date alignment. 4. Use magnification. 5. Compare with certified images. 6. Store in a protective holder if you suspect something unusual. Professional grading is essential. A coin that once bought bread now commands collector attention worldwide. The 1989 Belgium 1 franc, King Baudouin I, is proof that hidden value exists everywhere. Check your pockets. Check your drawers. Check your old collections. History might be waiting for you. Before we understand why this single franc matters so much, we must travel back into Belgium's monetary history. Belgium introduced the Belgian franc in the 19th century. For decades, it was a symbol of independence, a tool of trade, a mirror of political power. Every coin told a story of its time. By the late 1980s, Europe was standing at a crossroads. Currencies were preparing for unification. The euro was slowly approaching. Coins like the 1989 1 franc became part of the last generation of Belgium's national identity. Collectors love last-era coins, because once they're gone, they never come back. King Baudouin I, collectors' emotional connection. Why do collectors love King Baudouin I so much? Because he was humble, religious, quiet, respected. Unlike flashy kings, Baudouin ruled with restraint. His death in 1993 marked the end of an era, the rise of nostalgia, a sudden increase in demand for his coins. Collectors don't just buy metal. They buy memory. That emotional value often pushes prices far beyond logic. Coin psychology, why people pay millions. Let me tell you a truth many people don't understand. Coin prices are not decided only by rarity. They are decided by human psychology. People pay high prices because they fear missing out. They want ownership of history. They want status, they want exclusivity. Owning a rare King Baudouin I coin means owning a piece of Europe before the euro. That feeling has no fixed price. Rare errors found in 1989 1 franc. Now listen carefully. Some 1989 Belgium 1 franc coins have been reported with double die obverse weak strike on the king's hair, off-center reverse numeral rim thickness variation, die crack near Belgique. These errors are not common. Most were destroyed or never noticed. When such a coin appears in MS condition with certification, collectors fight for it. That's how values jump into six figures and beyond. Auction market behavior. Let's talk auctions. When a rare coin enters the market, private collectors watch silently. Dealers prepare capital, museums observe. The first bid is usually low. Then comes competition. Then ego. Then emotion. Suddenly a coin worth a few dollars on paper sells for hundreds of thousands. That's the magic of auctions. Comparison with other Baudouin coins compared to other years. Earlier years more common, later years lower survival rate. 1989 stands out because end period minting better, strike quality lower, hoarding at the time. Many people spent these coins thinking they were ordinary. That mistake benefits collectors today. Common mistakes people make. Many valuable coins were destroyed because people cleaned them, polished them, filed edges, used chemicals. Cleaning a coin can destroy 90% of its value. Always remember, original condition is king. Certification and slab value. Professional grading adds trust. Authenticity, market confidence. A slabbed coin sells faster and for much more money. Unslabbed coins struggle in high-end auctions. Global demand today. Demand comes from Belgium, France, Germany, Netherlands, United States, Japan. European history sells globally. Coins are now international assets, not local money. Future value prediction. As time passes, fewer coins survive. More collectors enter, prices rise. The Belgian franc will never return. That finality pushes values higher every decade. A small coin. A quiet king. A disappearing currency. The 1989 Belgium 1 franc is more than money. It is history memory. Emotion opportunity. If you own one, you may be holding a silent treasure. Subscribe to Coin Market Insider, like this video. Share with a fellow collector, because the next coin could be hiding in your pocket right now.